trying to get started with dropshipping and you want to know how to actually become successful in 2024 dropshipping, well, you clicked on the right video, because in this video, I'm going to be explaining exactly how to start dropshipping in 2024 and become successful. What's up, guys? My name is Ronel. I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur and I've been dropshipping for the past 5 years, and I made multi 6 and 7 figures online all through dropshipping. And if you want to check out my Instagram, I'll have it linked inside of the bio. But first things first, let me go ahead and explain exactly what dropshipping is. So dropshipping is basically a business model where you're the middleman between a product and a supplier. So basically your job as a dropshipper is to find a product and find a supplier for that product, make a website for the product, and sell it a little bit higher, usually 2 to 3 times the amount that the supplier is charging you for the product, on your own website. For example, let's say Jimmy found this phone case from his supplier for $5. He's gonna go ahead and make a website and sell the phone case for $25. And his job is pretty much to market the product. And every time he gets an order for $25, he's gonna use the customer's money, the $25, to buy it from the supplier for $5 and keep the $20 in between as his profits. The supplier is then going to go ahead and ship the phone case directly to the customer without you ever having to see or touch the item. And you basically keep the difference in between as your profits. So that's a brief explanation of exactly what dropshipping is. So real quick, I really want you guys to understand that dropshipping isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. I know it may sound easy, all you have to do is market the product and sell it, but dropshipping is a legit business model that you're actually going to have to put focus and time into it. And if you're not ready to do that, I suggest you just click off this video now. But now that you got a quick understanding of what dropshipping is, let's go ahead and get into the steps that you need to take this year to be successful with dropshipping. So the first step to dropshipping is finding a product to sell. So in my opinion, I feel like the product is the most important part of your dropshipping business. If you don't have a good product, then no matter what you do, no matter how good your site looks, you're just not gonna sell. So that's why I feel like your product research is the most important part. So when I'm doing my product research, there's 3 main things that I look for in a product, which are a problem-solving product, a wow factor product, and a niche product. So a problem-solving product is pretty much a product that solves a specific problem in somebody's life. For example, maybe somebody has back pain and your product is a product that helps alleviate their back pain. Now, a wow factor product is pretty much a product that doesn't really necessarily solve a problem in somebody's life, but it's just a cool, quirky product to have. And lastly, a niche product is pretty much a product that falls into a certain niche of people. For example, dog products, fishing products, or a sports product. Now that you know the top 3 things that I look for in a product, I want to go over the methods that I use to research these products. So now if we hop over to my screen right here, as you can see, this is PP ads. PP ads pretty much is a library of all active ads that are currently being ran on TikTok right now. So essentially, I pretty much just use this platform right here to spy on my competitors and see what's working for them. So as you can see, this is a paid platform, which is normally $260 a month. However, wait, before you say $260 a month, I don't have that kind of money. If you go to the link in my description, thankfully there is this tool called Spy Essentials, where pretty much all you have to do is pay $29 a month and you get a bunch of all these other spy tools included, ChatGPT, PP ads, literally everything for just $29 a month. So use the link inside of my description, get it for $29 a month instead of paying $260 a month for PP ads. However, I do have free methods of product research. For example, AliExpress. If you guys don't know what AliExpress is, it's pretty much where all the suppliers list out their products. It's like a Chinese Amazon or whatever, but this is pretty much the source of all products. But sometimes I pretty much just like to go on the more to the left section, which is on the homepage, and just scroll through until I find a product that fits my criteria. You know, the 3 criteria that I literally just mentioned. But these are the top 2 methods that I use to do my product research. So next step after you found your product is finding competitors for your product so you can see exactly what they're doing and you can potentially copy them and do even better. So let's say, for example, this is the product that we found. As you can see right here, it's pretty much this electric water gun. This product did do good a couple summers ago. It pretty much fits in the wow factor criteria. You know, it doesn't really solve a problem, or it's not really in a niche. However, it's just something cool and quirky to have. You know, it's this electric powered water gun. But for example, let's just say this is our product. So what I like to do to find competitors is go on PP ads and literally just search the product up. So this is electric water gun. So I'm gonna search that up right here. And as you can see, after we put in the search term electric water gun, we can see a bunch of competitors show up, and we can pretty much just go over to their website and just see, you know, what they're doing with their website. As you can see, this website is pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie. But you just kind of want to see what all your competitors' websites look like so you can do better than theirs. Or if you don't have PP ads, another way that you can find competitors is simply by searching up the product in Google. So for example, I just searched up the product in Google, and as you can see, some sellers have been popping up. And another thing I like to do is I like to head over to tools, go to type, and go to GIF. So it's gonna show you a bunch of GIFs of the products, and you can pretty much find websites from, these GIFs. So as you can see, I just found another website right here. So this is another website that you could potentially, get inspiration on whenever you're building your website. So after you found competitors for your website, next thing you want to do is head over to Shopify and start building your store. So as you can see on my screen, I actually partnered up with Shopify, where you guys are going to be able to start a free trial and get Shopify for just $1 for 3 months. All you have to do is use the link inside of my description. So make sure you guys use the link inside of my description. You're going to save a ton of money. You're just going to have Shopify for just $1. But yeah, sign up for Shopify using the link inside of my description. I'm not gonna get too much into building the store in this video. If you guys wanna see a video on exactly how I build my stores in depth, step by step, leave me a comment below in the comment section and we'll get that done. However, I do have a program where I go over everything A to Z about dropshipping. If you want access to that, go ahead and DM my Instagram account at @digitalronel, the word YouTube. So once you've got your website all built up and everything like that, the next step is marketing your product. So now there's 2 methods that I like to do for marketing: paid TikTok ads and organic TikTok. So paid TikTok ads is basically you paying TikTok for your videos to be on people's For You page. Now organic is basically you getting your product and posting videos yourself, trying to go viral and directing people directly to your website. Okay, so now you may ask me, okay, which one is better, paid ads or organic? In my opinion, this is how I like to look at it. If you have capital on you, but you don't have too much time, I would definitely go to paid ads route. However, if you don't have too much capital, but you have a little bit more time on your hands, I would definitely go organic. With organic, you're gonna need to be posting about 3 to 4 times every single day. You're not gonna need really too much money because posting on TikTok is free. Paid ads, all you have to do is get up the ads. You're gonna be spending a couple $100s, but you don't have to be, making videos like you would be organically. So if you wanna go the paid ads route, go ahead and head over to ads.tiktok.com. As you can see on my screen, this is where you be, and you pretty much just wanna hit get started and go ahead and create your account. If you wanna see a video on how exactly I set up my ads step by step, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below as well. And like I said before, in my program, I do go over how to set up ads step by step, all of my scaling strategies and everything like that. So next step is finding a good supplier. So for all the beginners out there, I made it very, very simple for you guys. Pretty much, if you look inside the description, I also linked my private supplier, Commercive. I've been using Commercive for the past 1.5 years now, and they've pretty much been very, very good to me. Your supplier is also another really, really important thing with your business. With a bad supplier, if you have a bad supplier with long shipping times or bad product quality, that can absolutely mess you up bad. So that's why I'm going to save you guys a lot of headache. I have my private supplier linked in the description. So as you see on the screen, only with that link you'll be able to start a 7-day trial with them. So I really, really recommend you use it. And once you start your trial, you'll basically be added to their Discord, where you'd want to go over to ticketing right here and submit a request to speak with a supplier. But pretty much Commercive is able to source any kind of product that you have. They have a warehouse in China that delivers products within 5 to 12 days. And they also have a USA warehouse where you can get your products delivered within 2 to 3 days. As a beginner, Commercive is gonna be your best bet as a supplier. You don't wanna use AliExpress simply because they have terrible shipping times and it's pretty much gonna ruin your business. So now that you have your product, your website, your supplier, and your marketing all good, all you have to do is get your product out there and see if it's gonna sell. So now with testing your product, this is one thing that I really, really want you guys to understand. As a beginner myself, I kind of fell into this, and I just don't want you guys to also have to struggle with this. So when you're testing your product, you do not want to get attached to it. If it's not selling, simply just move on. A lot of people are gonna find a product that they believe is gonna sell so bad that they're spending so much money and time on it and it's not even making them a return. You need to understand when to cut these products off and move on to another one. With that being said, with paid ads, I usually like to spend around $100, and if I don't get a sell by $100, I kill the product. Organically, I usually like to be posting this product consistently for about 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks. If I don't have a viral video, I usually just move on. Look guys, your first product is probably not gonna make you thousands of dollars a day or anything like that. Me personally, it took me about 5 products to test out before I actually found a product that was profitable. So don't be discouraged if your first, second, or even third product is not successful. Honestly, just keep testing. Eventually one of these products is gonna hit for you. Don't lose hope, stay focused, and keep grinding. With that being said, that's pretty much exactly how to start dropshipping in 2024 and become successful. Honestly, if you stay to the end of this video, I believe you have the focus to get started with dropshipping, so don't hesitate, just get started. I believe you can do it. This is your year. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.